can't see the world, and I'm looking from a high place, way above it all, standing on higher ground. I breathe the air, water running in.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Edward Redux, and welcome back to another episode of the Diamond Dimensions Extreme version 5.6 mod pack Let's Play series. In this episode, in the previous episode, I promised that we would go to the Eternal Frost, and I sadly did not make good on that promise. However, today, I will, because I now have the obsidian required. I have 21 obsidian to my name, and I only need 10 of that for a portal. The rest is going to go towards like obsidian tools and stuff, which, yes, we will get into that mod later on. But today I just have the Eternal Frost over my head. So let's go back to base. I already made a waypoint for this cave. So let's go to my chests. And let me just put away my stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Okay, so what we need to do, basically, is make a kind of nether portal structure. However, we need to use ice obsidian to do so. And, well, I have... Oh my god, I have too many diamonds on me. Let me put those away real quick. There we go. I need ice obsidian. To make that, we need to place obsidian... Jesus, can't speeps. We need to place obsidian in the middle and 4 snow blocks around like that. And there we go. We have our ice obsidian. And I have some snow left over, so let's put that away. I'm going to put the obsidian in here as well. And we actually need to make a lighter with these two things, but I'll do that later. First, I'm going to make the portal. So we need to find somewhere to put this. I kind of want to put it over here because I think the blue would be a very good addition to this area. So let's put it here. God, there's so many types of blocks here. I don't think this is tall enough. I think this might be a little bit more tall. There we go. Let's do this. Break these blocks here. Just make a little bit of a smoother pathway. Well, that's not cool. Why is there space here? Take it up. Okay. So now what we need to do is place the oh my gosh. You know what? My OCD is going crazy right now. Let me just flat. Okay. What we need to do is place the ice obsidian around like this, basically the same shape as another portal. And then we can, well, I'm going to use blue blocks in order to like make the this area kind of more blue. So blue schist. I don't need that. There we go. Make the top blue schist as well, because it looks better to me, at least. Right. Now we got to do is make a lighter. The lighter for this dimension is a diamond and a flint, which is just flint and frickin' diamond. And there we go. This is the Eternal Frost portal. It just says Eternal Frost for the portal blocks. So that's kind of funny. Well, let's slim down a little bit. We don't need to carry all the stuff I'm currently carrying. So we shouldn't actually need any of the tools we currently have because they're not actually useful in this dimension. So I'm going to put them all in my bag, and except for my bow. I'll keep my bow, and I will keep the seed leaf sword because that's actually going to be useful for one of the dungeons in the mod. So, or in the dimension. So, yeah. Actually, the sharpened sword I will carry with me, because that will be useful. I don't think anything else will be useful, though. The pickaxe definitely isn't going to be of use. So, hopefully I don't corrupt my world. Let's go. And this is that dimension that I showed in the intro sequence for this mod pack. And it's quite a laggy dimension. So, you know, if you're on a 2006 Mac Pro or something, you will be kind of lacking in in your FPS. But for now, I'm gonna make a waypoint called Pootle. And for now, there. What the heck is that? There's a skeleton riding a freaking slime. That's amazing. I didn't know that. Oh my god, he's owning me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting owned by a slime and a skeleton at the same time. This is not okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for now... What the heck? What the... Oh, it's just a slime. Okay. Oh my goodness, get lost. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these slimes first. This is gonna be annoying. Alright. So, yeah, this is called the Eternal Frost. Well, basically we need to get some various tools in order to break these stones in this dimension, because the stone, actually, the frozen stone, you can't really you can't really break it with overworld pickaxes. You actually have to buy. You have to break down the trees that are actually in this dimension, and you know, make tools out of them. Kind of like if you've ever played the Ether mod, which I really wish I could have in this mod pack, but realistically, no. You have to make the planks into a crafting table, and it's basically, I think, just a normal crafting table, but you can make stuff in this dimension with this. So here's a snowbark pickaxe, and with that you can break the stone. It's basically just like in the overworld, except the tools from this dimension, you know, only work in this dimension. They don't work for the overworld, and the tools from the overworld don't work in here. So it's kind of weird. And the stone breaks a little bit faster than stone would in the overworld when using a wooden pickaxe. So this is actually pretty cool. Actually, it seems that it does work with overworld stones, because well, it worked on the chalk better than, you know, a fist would. So maybe it actually does work. And I'm just being a doofus, but. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the stone here, because I need to make multiple things with the stone. I need to make an oven, and I need to make a furnace. Because yes, those are two different things in this mod, and I'm not really sure why. I think an oven is specifically for food, and, you know, a furnace is for, you know, melting down the ores that are in this dimension, which there are a few. Oh, I forgot about the bar. For those who don't know, the Eternal Frost has this very buggy overlay bar, which it's like another kind of hunger bar, except it's not. It's actually its own. It's this mod's own system with heating. So you don't want to be in this dimension without a way to heat yourself up. And the way you heat yourself up in this mod, like, this bar will slowly go down, and if it goes down, you know, all the way, you die. So, or you take damage and then you die. So you have to be near this fire stuff, and you can create that blue fire with the flint and diamond from before. So effectively, you basically just have to make sure you have that, have like fire near you, or a flint and diamond, so you can create the fire. Because if you can't, you're gonna have a bad time. And this stuff is frozen glowstone. However, it's it's really hard to break, and this pickaxe doesn't seem to be doing it much better in getting it. So there's actually a better way to get this frozen glowstone, and it is via another mob that I will be showing you later on. However, I actually think I broke the sounds in this mod. So this woolly mammoth is supposed to be, you know, saying stuff, and this owl, that owl is supposed to be, you're supposed to hear the owl, but that doesn't seem to be working, and I'm not really sure why. You can actually kill the mammoth. Does it do damage? Oh, geez, yes, it does damage. And once you kill it, you get some pork, some pelt, and some feathers. Really? Feathers? Okay. I don't know if that's actually what... I don't know if that's actually what dropped, but anyway, this thing over here. This is called an ice cube, and they're supposed to come in different sizes. But I don't think that got screwed up. The mod maker screwed that up. But those ice cubes, they drop ice shards, snowballs, and oh geez, and they drop that glowstone stuff from earlier. So that's how you can get the. I left my crafting table. God damn it. That's how you can get the glowstone easier. This stuff's called bluestone ore, and I have completely messed that up. I need to get this stone, and I need to make another crafting table because I freaking fricked up. I need to get an ice cobble pickaxe that'll enable you to basically, well, break, the frozen stone faster. It's basically like a stone pickaxe from this dimension. So maybe I can grab it with this. No, okay, god damn it. So I think I need an arc-type pickaxe, which I think is like the iron of this dimension. Actually has like a different durability value. That's pretty cool. All right, let's grab this back up. I don't have an axe yet. Actually, I should make one. Let me just make an axe real quick out of the frozen ice stone, frozen cobblestone, and then I'll break it with that. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep that on me. And by the way, this fire does hurt, and actually will grant you slowness. Or will affect you with slowness. Not really grant you with slowness. It'll affect you with slowness. Oh, actually, the mod maker didn't screw it up. Look, there's an ice cube right here. Big ice cube, and it splits into younger ice cubes, and then some of them are infernal, of course, because why wouldn't they be? But they do in fact. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die already. No, I'm gonna freaking die. I'm gonna friggin' die. I don't think I've ever died in this dimension. So that'll be a new one for me. I don't really know where he went. Maybe he suffocated in the walls. There's something in the walls here. Okay. And yeah, that's how you can get a lot of frozen glowstone. Just kill a bunch of those things. Okay, well, there's more of this bluestone that I can't get. I think that's basically the redstone of this dimension, because I think the mod creator did try to actually code in, like redstone mechanics, or as it's called in this dimension, bluestone mechanics. Also, this water, it hurts. Don't go in it. It's not a fun time. Ooh, there's coal. There's the coal ore of this mod, which I believe is just normal coal. Oh, actually, it's coal that you can get more than one coal per ore sometimes. That's cool. I didn't know that. Never actually tried to mine that coal. Okay, so I need to find some ore. I think no, it's just some more blue clay. I think. There's a lot of blue clay in this dimension, just everywhere. Okay, gotta get hurt there a little bit. But I really need to find that arctite stuff. Because that, like I said, that's basically the iron of this dimension. And, well, there's just a bunch of coal, but there's no, arctite. I need the damn arctite. There's a ton of that, whatever it's called, bluestone, but there's no arctite to mine it with. So we're just gonna have to kind of travel around. Oh, these boars. Oh no, his stuff got burnt. I actually want to kill one. I actually want to get the meat from one of these, because you can actually get the he set me on fire. That's adorable. But yeah, he dropped ham and pelt. And ham actually is a food source in this mod. You get it from a few different things, including the boars. There's another boar up here. Really? Yes. There's another infernal boar. It's it's pretty damn funny. They also they do also drop pork chops, but yeah, the ham I think is really good. I think it might be actually just as good as pork. I don't really know though. But yeah, so we really need to find some Arctite, and this is going to be a bit of an arduous journey. Oh, there's some Arctite up there. There's the Yetis here. They drop snowballs. Kill that owl. Oh my God. No, don't drop it into the... Okay, well, we're gonna have to just deal with him by doing this. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, just drops the Arctite ingots. Okay, so that's weird. So that's 2 Arctite. We need one more to make an Arctite pickaxe. Oh, there's one right up there. I don't really want to go for that, but I guess I will. Oh no, that was bad. There we go. Whoa! Oh, you asshole. Okay, whatever. Any more Arctite that I can get? No? Okay, I guess I will really have to go for that one. So let's jump across. Oh, jeez. Where is it again? I've lost it. I've lost the Arctite. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Let me just go over to it. I'm gonna mine it, and then I'm gonna go get it. Ah, oh yes. Okay. So now that I have gotten 3 pieces of Arctite, I can make an Arctite pickaxe. I don't need the snowbark one then. We get these Arctite and these sticks, snowbark sticks, and I can make an Arctite pickaxe. And with that, I can mine that bluestone stuff from earlier. It's a lot of work, just for the damn bluestone, but you know, I actually really like how the bluestone looks. I think it has the exact same texture as Nikolite did in, like, you know, the old, some old mods. Okay, thank goodness, it is actually dropping this time. That was weird. Okay. But yeah, bluestone, which I believe that is the exact same texture as Nikolite, and I think you could place it on the ground. Yeah, and then you can make like bluestone torches and, you know, do a bunch of stuff. Wow, this slime is angy. It's also an alchemist, so we have to kill it like really quickly. Oh my god, another one, really? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted them to stop being infernal. Okay, so some more coal right here, so I guess we'll collect that. I think there is supposed to be something called frozen coal. And this frozen coal ore is supposed to drop it, but I guess the mod maker didn't implement that yet. So that's okay. There is a dungeon block here, which is basically like a boss. It's like a boss dungeon thing. So I think I'm going to waypoint this dungeon block. That's literally how it's written there. And I think we'll do that next time. I have a little bit more time before I have to go to bed, so yeah, next time I'll just record the episodes back to back, and well, we'll see what the what that dungeon block has in store. And then we'll go to the surface in the next episode, or maybe in the same one, and see, you know, what's the surface of this dimension like? Because this is like nether-like. This kind of brings to mind the nether, doesn't it? But this isn't actually the... I think this... You could call this the main part of the dimension. This is surely the part of the dimension you'll spawn in when you make your portal. However, this is far from like all this dimension has to offer. This is not. This is definitely the underground of this world. Oh, the water deletes stuff, kind of like fire does. That's troubling. Am I on easy? No, I'm on normal. Good. I do not want to be on easy mode. Okay, kill the bat. Ah, die. Got some boars. They're not affected by the water. That's weird. All right, let's see. I really do want to find more Arctite because I can make like armor and stuff with it too. But let's actually go up and see what is up. Up. That does not go up very far. So I'm going to go up this way. All right. Let us huzzah our way up. And yeah, this dimension is quite dark at times. Let me actually get this blue stone. I don't know why it like takes longer to break sometimes. I think that might be a bug. But I'm not going to report it. I mean, no bugs are getting fixed. This mod is like 13 years out of date, so yeah. Wow, this dimension is really, really something. So if we keep going up, we will come across basically the surface of this dimension, which is kind of like the overworld, but, you know, frozen. Oh, there's another dungeon block. So, second dung. So we probably have to mine up because it is like hundreds of blocks upwards. Like this dimension is pretty freaking tall. Some more Arctite. That's good. It's good for my health. Good for the brains. It's quite delicious. Nice blue Arctite ingots. Cool, as Darwolf20 would say. There's a lot of juicy boars. Yes. It's time to die, young ones. You've only just been born, but it's time for you to die. They also drop, that slime just fell. He's gonna die. Yep, he's dying. Yeah, and the tiny one died as well. Haha. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying, and I don't know why these owls... I don't know why their sounds aren't working. I have to find out how to fix that. There's another dungeon block over there. Or is that what that is? No, that's just cobblestone. Why is there just random frozen cobblestone there? Yeah, also, do not fall into the freaking... whatever it's called. The water. I fell into the water. Damn it. Damn it. Great. Okay. Well, I need some blocks. I don't want to have to use the frozen stone, but I guess I will. Okay, let's just mine up here because I screwed up a little bit. Whoopsie. What the heck? Why is that taking forever? Yeah. Some of these blocks, they take forever to mine sometimes. Like, just randomly. It's weird. I want it to be up. I'm just going to mine up here, though. Fine. I don't know. Oh, wait. Here we go. And there's no Arctite here as far as I could see. But, yeah, there's just, like, random frozen cobblestone here. I'm not really sure why. Because... yeah, it's just like, why is that there? Alright, so it's 8 Arctite. So I have 11 so far. That's pretty good. I am gonna get more of these trees because Well, I need the wood. Frankly, I just need the wood. Also, one weird thing about these trees is that they tend to drop, like when you break the leaves, they drop stuff like more frequently than you would expect. Also, yes, that is a frozen spider, and we will deal with him. Just not right now. Because I want some frozen pears and stuff. Yeah, it's not dropping anymore, but, yeah, so, there you go. I can use my, Seed Leaf Sword with Bane of Arthropods 5 on it for this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was juicy. So, yeah. Those spiders, they give you slowness. So, yeah, what is this? What? What do you do with that? I don't even... I don't even know what I got. Okay, anyway, I think here's a good place to mine up. But there's some Arctite there, so I'm gonna get that. And after we mine up and I show you the surface, I think I am going to end the episode. Because I think it's dragging on quite a bit, because I needed to get some obsidian in the last episode, and then I needed to make the portal and all that stuff. And I think we've been in here for about 15 minutes, so yeah, I think I need to start wrapping this up. Any more Arctite? Not that I can see. So yeah, let's go up here. Let's just go up to this tree, to the top of the tree, and let's just mine up. So I think I'm near the surface. I'm 168 blocks up, and I see water. So, oh jeez. No way. That's not okay! God damn it! That's just stupid. Alright, well, anyway. Really? My spawn in this dimension is literally an island in the middle of nowhere as well? That's hilarious. It's hilariously stupid. No, I'm going to do this. Okay. Whew. Now we have a way to get over, I think. Because, you know, just go on this cloud, right? Right? Yeah. Nope. Wait. Yes. Yeah, you don't just go all the way through, so that's good. Let me just get to land. At least try. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're good. I don't think that damages my armor, but it's okay if it does. Oh yeah, and this gives you ice shards, deep frozen ice. And this, you know, this grass stuff, this frozen grass, this looks really, really, really cool. And, yeah, this is basically the, you know, the top of this dimension. So it's literally, basically like the overworld. Oh my god, really? Why are you spawning there? Why are they spawning there? That doesn't make any sense. They can't survive down there. Why would they spawn down there? Anyway, so yeah, this is basically what the top of this world looks like. And there's grass here, however, I don't think there should be. Oh, this does say Eternal Frost. Whoa. That was weird. Okay. And actually my, there's normal sand here. I don't think that's supposed to be here. But the, my bar is going down, pretty fast right now. You know, I'm gonna call it my permafrost bar, even though that's definitely not what it's called. My permafrost bar is going down quite a bit. So, you know, exploring the top of this dimension is fairly risky if you don't have a... Wow, this dimension is super glitchy. Jeez. But yeah, this dimension, exploring the top of it is extremely risky when you don't have a flint and diamond on you, because as I said before, when your permafrost bar runs out, you are screwed. So how many? It's 64. Okay, so I can basically explore this dimension for 64 lights of this, and you know that's actually how you get your permafrost bar back up. Is you use the flint and diamond to basically make a little fire for yourself. And yeah. So let's see if I can find something of use or of interest, because so far this is just basically a forest. I can't press F3 to figure out what biome I'm in because that'll crash the game, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a whoa, this ice is cool. Whoa, look at that. It'd actually be cool to make some of those blocks and use those as fast travel blocks. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. What is that? Permafrost soil. Okay. Yeah, this dimension is freaking laggy as hell. It used to be way worse. Oh my god, there's permafrost jungles. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's those things, which I think this is very glitchy. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be, but these those plants, these ice strawberry bushes, they just give you icy strawberries. And yeah, I think they're basically just food. I don't think there's anything else basically about them, except I think you can make like icy porridge or something with them, but that's basically it. But yeah, so food doesn't seem like it's much of an issue in this dimension, so that's pretty good. Oh, damn it, I fell in the water. Yeah, do not fall in the water. You will die. Or at least get severely damaged for your troubles. And then these leaves, sometimes they will drop, or they will like spawn some kind of a creature, some kind of like a termite creature. Like that. A scarab. It spawns like a scarab. And then it'll drop seeds when it dies, because it will die, because it spawns like in the corner of the block. Inside like 3 blocks. And sometimes these leaves will also drop frozen pears. And sometimes they'll drop, snowbark saplings. And they seem to drop these things much more often than the vanilla values. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And that scarab just ran off. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, because there was a scarab here earlier that did actually survive. There it is. There's the scarab. And, yeah, it's pretty freaking goofy. Trap him in a hole. Yes. I just killed it. No, I didn't kill it. There we go. Now it's dead. Thought I saw something else down here. Oh, there's another scarab that died. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna kill this huge... Oh, jeez! I'm gonna kill this huge thing. Huge ice cube. Thought I had, like, weakness or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, where's the... There it is. And yeah, after you kill enough, like a lot of these, you'll have, like, infinite amounts of the resources that these drop. Because these... I think these spawn, like, all over the place in this dimension. Like no matter what. So you'll just have, like, infinite snowballs and frozen glowstone and stuff like that. And ice shards. These drop ice shards as well. Which I will actually keep, because I do want to make, some stuff with them. I want to make, those kind of, that, like, fast travel ice. Some cocoa beans as well, so that's weird. Also, my bar hasn't gone down. So that's curious. Oh, dang it. There's another one of these. These do get annoying after a bit. Let's see. I want to see if the tree feller mod works on these. No, it doesn't, but this diamond axe does do a number on this tree, so I am going to take advantage of that. I am going to leave the tree kind of floating. I'm not going to chop the whole thing down. Some of you will hate me for that. Some of you will be like, oh yeah, it's going to take too long. And yeah, it's going to take too long, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I have some more wood. So let's explore some more. Oop, that was a weird lag spike. Where did I come from? That way? Okay. So, yeah, this seems to be a kind of a jungle in this dimension. A jungle biome. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Yeah, these things, they can drop a lot of stuff. Just fill you up with everything that you desire. Or not desire. Oh, let me just show you. Yeah, so these ice strawberries, they're just food. As well as the pears you get from these scarabs. Actually, I think every time you get a frozen pear, you get a scarab along with it. Unless that was just a fluke and both of them like spawned at the same time. Or dropped at the same time. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Frozen strawberries, and then one of those guys. Yeah, I'm actually gonna kill these because I actually want the things that these drop. Oh no. He's infernal. He's ultra. And he's mean. And he's invisible. What the heck? And he was poisonous. Oh, I think another one. Oh, wow. I got 3 pieces of diamond armor from that. It's crazy. Craziness. Okay. Die. Put your stuff away. Wow, I'm full of everything. I can't put anything away now. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to use the backpack, this backpack a little bit sooner than I thought. Alright. So, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, I think we will fight a boss. Or fight the Eternal Frost boss. One of them. Because I think there's 2 different bosses you can get from those boss blocks. And we found 2 boss blocks, so we might fight 2 bosses in the next episode. So, stay tuned for that. This has been iRedRedux. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on the next live stream, short, or video. Whatever that may be. See you guys next time. Okay, actually, one more thing before I go. There seems to be this saber tiger here that I just killed, and I've never ever seen that before. So that was very interesting, and I just wanted to kind of show that before I go. So yeah. Now I'm actually gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
I see the world, and I'm looking from a high place, way above it all, standing on higher ground. I breathe the air, they're running a rat race, way above it all, standing on higher ground. I feel the glow, but I don't speak.